Well, hello everybody. I'm Jerry Emge, a realtor with Keller Williams The Lakes in Lake Elsinore, California. And I produce these videos on a regular basis, usually by every Thursday morning, roughly 10 o'clock in the morning. And every video is a new topic. If you like my videos, when you get a chance to give them the old thumbs up, either way, give them the old thumbs up. When you get a chance to subscribe, please subscribe. And after you do that, you'll have a chance to hit the little bell. If you hit the little bell, you'll be notified when new videos go live. As I said, every video is a new topic. Today's topic's kind of a slight departure from things I've been talking about on my previous videos, because I really wanted to talk about something that's not directly related to buying or selling a home, but rather living in a home. And this would be true for renters or homeowners, either one. Because I'm a pet owner, and I'm always concerned about pets and about their livelihood. And you know what? Far too many people suffer the damage that comes from a fire. I wanted to just talk about some of I don't claim to be a fireman or have any fire expertise, but I've picked up a few tips over the years, and I want to share about 9 different things with you that have to do with fire safety and safety for your pets. The first part of making a home, preparing your home to be protected against a fire, is to make sure your smoke detectors and second, your fire extinguishers work, and your sprinklers if you have them. And you could have a service come out and check those periodically to make sure they're in working order. And so smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and sprinklers are important things in general for fire safety in your house. Regarding your pets, one of the things you want to make sure you have handy in case you have a fire is either in your phone or somewhere where you can easily locate it. Have your veterinarian's contact information, because you may need it for smoke inhalation problems or some kind of damage that could happen to the pet in the event of a fire. The fifth thing I want to talk about is collars, tags, chips, and photos. Make sure your pets have collars and tags. Now, granted, maybe a parakeet won't be wearing a collar or a tag, but I'm talking mainly dogs and cats. If they're not microchipped, you should get your pets microchipped, because that way they can be located. If they scatter during a fire, someone might find them and can easily get them back to you. Make sure on the dog tag or cat tag that you have at least your phone number on there, so someone finding the pet could call you immediately and say, hey, I found your pet. Also, take photos of your animals and have them on your phone or in some safe location outside the home, because you may have to post pictures of the animal or whatever. And it's a good thing to have good photos. Another thing to keep an eye out for, this will be about the 6th thing I want to mention. Most dogs or cats have favorite locations in the house or maybe outside the house where they sort of like to hang out. It might be under something or in something. Know where that location is, because in the case of a fire or some other dangerous event in the house, that might be where they will run for security. So know where that place is. Keep an eye on what your pets do, where they hang out, and that way you can look there first in the case they're missing. If you have a chance to put a pet rescue sticker on your house, either near or on the front door or a front window, to let first responders know, hey, there are 2 cats in this house, there's 2 dogs, a dog and a cat, but kind of identify what's going on with the animals. Have a sticker that can readily be seen by police and fire and other first responders that may come to your house. That's an important thing that most people just overlook. An 8th thing you might want to do with your pet is practice escaping your house in case of a fire. Just have that in your mind, how we're going to get out of the house in case there's a fire in the front of the house. How do we get out? If there's a fire in the back of the house, how do we get out? If there's a fire in the garage, what do we do? So kind of practice that. The last thing I want to mention is if you can prepare an emergency kit. And this would be not unlike maybe a kit you would have for yourself in case of an earthquake or something like that. But I'm talking specifically about a pet kit. And in that kit, you might want to have some extra food for that animal, because you might, for some reason, your food might get all burned up or whatever. So have some food handy in that kit. Make sure the kit's in a place where you can easily grab it. Make sure if your cat or dog is on any medications on a regular basis, have some extra medication in that kit. You don't need to put all your medication in there, but put, a day or two's worth in there, because you may not be able to get to a veterinarian, right away. Make sure there's some water in there for the pet. Just a few bottles of water should do it, unless you have a great big dog or something. Just enough water to get them through 24 to 48 hours, let's say. It's good if you can have a carrier for that animal handy. It might be the one they sleep in at night. It might be one that they travel in when you go out in the car. But have that carrier handy as part of your kit. So in the case of a fire, you can grab that kit and grab that carrier and head out the door with the animal. Always have your leashes handy. Don't have them buried somewhere in the house where you have to sort through and find them. I know we keep ours in a hall pantry on the door, so they're always in the same spot every time. Be easy to grab it and head out with the animal. So I just hope I can draw attention to pet safety when it comes to fires in the home. And that's all I wanted to do on this video. So here comes a little bit of information about me. Once again, if you like my videos, give them the old thumbs up. But when you see the information about me, if you need to pause the video to write down my address or phone number or email address, feel free to do that. Get hold of me anytime. I can talk about any topic regarding real estate or anything else you want to talk about. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.